special teams you'll face this year?
They're all good, but give them credit. They're very, very good. You know, Dave does a great job with them. He's a first-class man, first-class coach. You know, their specialist, Butker, is very, very good. Tommy Townsend's having a great year. You know, he punched the ball a mile high and a mile long, and they got two great gunners. You know, both those guys are playing well, and then their core's playing really, really well. And you always got Miko. Okay, you got Hughesy, you got Pringle, and naturally you got Tyreek. So he's done a great job with these guys. So to answer your question, is this a great special teams unit? Yes. I think everyone is good, but Dave's done a great job with these guys.
What was the key to nailing them at the one on that first punt?
It's hang time and location. You know, if that ball was inside any farther, we wouldn't have been able to get to it. And then he gave us enough hang to get to that ball.
Does that, having that kind of play so early in the game, what kind of boost does it give your guys for the rest of the way?
Oh, it's huge. Yeah, you know, big plays are always big. But when they happen early in a game like that, you know, it brings momentum. It brings a little bit more juice. You know, and when you got juice and you're playing with some swagger, it carries over for the rest of the game.
How would you evaluate how Deontay's been on punt return the last few weeks since coming back into the lineup?
He's been good. You know, I think we've left some yards, not Deontay, but I think we've left some yards out there. I think every coach would always say that, but you know, give credit to the other teams that have tackled us. But he's been fine. He's back being Deontay, and we expect big things from him. And we have to get big plays, no different than Kansas City. And he's a big playmaker for us. He's got to go out and make plays. Brandon's got to make plays. Sam's got to make plays. Our gunners got to make plays. You know, we got to match these guys and compete with them.
You mentioned Hughes. They made a switch to him at punt returner. What have you seen from him on tape?
You know, he's always been a guy that can break tackles. You know, he's not a big guy, but he plays big. To me, he's more of a running back, and he breaks tackles. He got great speed. When he was at UCF, you know, all of us wanted a chance to coach him, and I think he's just taken off. You know, and Miko's a great player too. I wouldn't be surprised to see three back there. You know, he had a 37-yard return this year, and both him and Miko Hardman are standing back there. So you got two guys back there that are very, very capable.